Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So I am starting a tutorial on exception handling in Java. So we will learn each and every topic, be it how to handle an exception using try catch block, how to propagate exception using throws keyword, how to generate an exception using throw keyword, and what is the use of finally keyword, and how to make a user defined exception, okay, in the subsequent videos. But in this video let us try to understand what is exception and what is exception handling with the help of real world example. So suppose today is a normal working day and you have to go to your college from your home, and suppose this is the path of your reaching college from your house. Let us see, from your house you have to walk to a certain distance to the bus stand, which is at suppose 100 meter or 200 meter or 500 meter, and on reaching the bus stand you board the bus which goes to your college, and thereby you reach your college on time. Now suppose while walking from your house to the bus stand, rain comes down. Okay, so suppose the rain comes down and you have something important in your bag, so you cannot just keep running to the bus stand, getting wet in the rainwater and board the bus. Instead you have to stop somewhere to take shade from, so you keep yourself protected from getting wet in the rainwater. Okay, now suppose when the rain stops, you again start working and reach the bus stand, and when you reach the bus stand you find that the bus that goes to your college had already departed. Okay, so this rain disturbs the normal path through which you go to your college daily. Okay, so this rain can be taken as exception, that is it disturbs the normal flow. Okay, like let us try to understand this with the help of a pseudocode. Now suppose we have a variable a in which we are storing a value 10. Now in integer variable b we are taking input from user. Now suppose user gives input as 5. Okay, so in this step we are dividing a by b, so the user will get output as 2, and we are printing a, that is 10. Okay, so here the program gets normally executed, gets completed, and the user gets the desired results. Okay, now suppose the user instead of giving 5 gives 0 as input. Okay, so now in this step it will be 10 by 0. So in Java when you divide something by 0, it throws divide by 0 exception, so the program terminates in this step only. Okay, this line of code does not get executed, so this is an abnormal termination of your program. Okay, so we can define exception as an unwanted event that occurred during the runtime of your program, which leads to abnormal termination of your program. Okay, now the aim of exception handling is not to repair the exception, instead provide an alternate path so that your program can be executed properly or completely. Now suppose while the rain comes down, if you have already at home put a raincoat in your bag, then when the rain comes down you can wear the raincoat and walk to the bus stand although it's raining, and board the bus and reach your college. Okay, so here we are not repairing rain because we cannot repair it, instead we are providing an alternate path by wearing a raincoat, reaching the bus stand and going to the college. Similarly, we can write this system.out.println inside try block, because it will generate an divide by 0 exception. Okay, and if it generates exception, then inside the catch block we can ask user to again enter a value which is not 0. Okay, so don't worry about try catch, we will learn these things in next video. So I hope you have gotten basic idea what is exception and exception handling. From the next video we will discuss about try catch block and different topics in subsequent videos. So thank you, that's all for this video.